Hey everybody, it's Carla. I know it has been a minute since I've been on here, um, but I have been in pursuit of all things lovely. Um, so I came on here because today's pretty much my first time. It is my first day getting back on after we had a big snow this weekend. So I didn't go out on the weekend, but today's Monday, and so I have one order so far where I had to deliver the Walmart Spark delivery in the snow. And it wasn't horrible. I've been to this house before. They have a little ramp on the side. It wasn't the safest of conditions because there was no like side rails on the ramp, snow on the ramp. So I just, navigated it as carefully as I could. But I guess it could have been safer. So before I made that delivery, I was watching this YouTube video by the Rideshare Professor. And the video is calling for an international strike. So he says already in the works, it sounds like, for this upcoming Thanksgiving weekend. So next week, November 23rd, 24th, and 25th. So the day before Thanksgiving, Thanksgiving Day, and the day after Thanksgiving, there's going to be an international gig worker strike. So he had named like DoorDash, Lyft, Uber, all the main ones. Excuse me. And then I guess someone had mentioned in his chat about Walmart Spark, and I was thinking at first before he said, like, oh, well, I guess, this is not including, us, but he's talking just generally gig workers. And before I had that, snow on the ramp incident, I was like, I really haven't had too many issues um, with. And I'm thinking now there was another incident. So today there was the ramp, and then the other day there was, last week anyway, there was this big dog, and it wasn't the person that I was delivering to, but the neighbor had this big dog and just out there barking. And she's like, it's okay. And I'm like, lady, restrain your dog. And so I open my door, then the dog comes out to my car. Then he's on the passenger side. I had the window down trying to yell to the lady, do something about your dog. So then she finally comes and gets her dog. So I guess there are some safety issues with Spark. And I did have issues with Lyft, as you guys know. I had a video on that. So yeah, I think it would be a good idea for me to get in on this. So I'm just gonna have to plan ahead as far as my earnings, because it is important that we let these companies know that just because you're a gig worker doesn't mean you are, dispensable. Um, so yeah, I think it kind of be a good idea to get in on that. And if this is something that you are thinking about doing or never heard of it, consider it, because if we all can come together, we can bring about change and make for better and safer conditions for the gig workers that are out here, just trying to help other people. We're providing a service, and we need to be protected in that process. We need to be honored in that process. So yeah, so snow and strikes. That's kind of what's on my mind right now. I need to check YouTube to see if anyone's made any videos about how to make deliveries in the snow. If not, I will try to document my process and what I'm doing to try to get these deliveries out in like pretty decent amount of snow. So I'm up north, I'm in Indiana, so we do get snow. So I'm anticipating there being a lot of snow. So yeah, let me know in the comments what you think about this whole strike business. I will put the link in the description for the video that the Rideshare Professor made about this international strike for Thanksgiving. Is if you're in the U.S. this Thanksgiving weekend, or at least the day before, the day of, and the day after Thanksgiving. So yeah, let me know what you think, and I will see you in the next one.